wish. Or is this like where you gotta do the hydrate your streamer because there's like your streamer is your Tamagotchi? Please, chat, let me drink water. I'm so parched. Thank you, Radio Silence. I was only joking around, but it's like the dystopian version. Everyone's a streamer and they have to rely on chat letting them eat. Chat, it's been 4 days. Can I have a ham sandwich, please?
Pleasure, I'm sure.
Hi. Hi. Package. Here, package for you. Yeah. Take the package quick. I'm horribly wanted here. So, yeah, we gotta get going. Oops. I forgot to put the shield up before doing that. I'm sorry. I meant to put the shield up. I was going for a, hey, here's your package, now die. Minor misunderstandings. Don't we love the minor misunderstandings? I get those all the time. People just need to stop and think about things. What you're trying to communicate, you know? So he may have standards. But I'm an actual assassin and what that means is, see, I take his gun.
Got a fight on our hands.
How? I took your gun. How do you have your gun? Okay, whatever. You heard nothing, sir. Anyways, feel free to have your gun back. Smart of you, Alonso. Hello, sir. How are you doing in that building? Oh, building there. Knock, knock. Oh. It'd be funny if I could actually get the tip in there. Did that actually work? I heard him yell. I think that actually worked. It worked! Oh my god, he's dead. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, something's happening. Something is happening. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, it's charging something. What's it doing? Is it gonna yeet us out? What is this? Oh, and they're turning yellow. Whoa, what is that? I don't even know if anything's happening to my ship right now. Oh! Ho! Well, we got yeeted somehow. We got yeeted, that's for sure. Oh, we got yeeted. How fast are we going? Oh, we don't even know. 5,000. 5,000 meters per second. My prediction was right. It was gonna yeet us straight out of the cloud. Oh! Clip that. So let's see about dismissing our ships at the same time. Alright, everyone ready to dismiss?
Okay. Yes.
Alright, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dismiss.
Ship dismissed.
It's like the automated mass jump.
Wow. Holy crap. They all did actually. I half expected them all to just like collide into each other. But no, they all just kind of cornered.
Hey there, everyone. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Anonymous, and anyone else who's already here. Gonna participate in some of this Soontill relic madness that's going on with the power play to get our rank up. And we got some, I did some stream change with the streamer bot. We got some automated shout-outs now, actually, for some people. And then we also have it where the bottlenecking system for the lurk bait doesn't kick in until the queue's over 10. There's that too. All right, so who do we need to kick off a pad? I think it's this Diamondback landing on the large pad. Who does he think he is? Get off the pad there, bud. I'm number one. That's my pad. I'm gonna make some minor changes to the Feline Shaver 9000. So we can do this, because there's a lot of, it's a very popular system right now where these Soontill relics are. Very high risk system for being an open, but it's power play, you gotta be an open. As long as they aren't pulling like what they did last night, where they were using the funny hole and just like had a stack of them just blocking the mail slots so that the station took like 6 minutes to kill them. At that point, that's just exploiting, in my opinion. All right, outfit. I wrote this down. Really what I needed to do. It's the optionals. I just need the 8, 1, 8, 1, 7 of the Mark IIs, and then a 5. Is enough to keep me above 600. Yeah, hopefully they don't. Same people don't show up. But if not, at that point, then I'll switch to private or something if they're going to be doing that crap. Well, technically, I did block one of the people that was doing that nonsense, so that might prevent it too. At that point, that's just exploiting and griefing. Quack. Oh, that's the other new Easter egg too. Yeah, if in Lurkbait, if you catch either of the rubber duckies quack, it also triggers Quack of Dawn quack, or the 5-minute quacking, right? So there's that too. Okay, and then optionals. I want to. What's that? I need to place the ECM with the 0A shield booster. And one of the chaff launchers. Oh wait, nope, that was an engineered one actually. Let me buy that back real quick. There's a couple NPCs stuck in the toast rack. Yeah, that's nothing, When there's a stack of 6 anacondas that the station can't even kill, though. And then a guy in front with the Panther Clipper just with nothing but 4-shell cannons, so you can't even approach the station. You can't even fly faster than that nonsense. Any idea why it says the servers are down, Quack? Do I need to fish more trainings or something, Quack? No, the server should be up. I'm online. Your launcher says they're down, Quack? They should be up, Quack. I am supposedly in, unless it's going to kick me here in a second or something, but I am in, Quack, so they should be up. Quack. Where was I? Yeah, shield booster. Replace that, the shield booster. There we go, Quack. Load up the game, it shows it's down for 10 minutes-ish, Quack. Yeah, that might be like network routing issues or something, Quack. Although according to Down Detector Quack, there's a fair amount of spike on services being down, so there might be some sort of internet backbone issue, Quack. Because I see Spectrum, Hulu, Prime Video, YouTube, YouTube TV, Disney Plus, Peacock, Max, Discord, Roblox, Verizon, Cox, T-Mobile, AT&T. They all have spikes on people reporting problems. Quack. What happened with Relics Quack? So with Relics Quack, they are in, I think it's Boom plus Civil Liberty plus Expansion Quack. So the allocation is 600 for the rare commodity. So you can just get insane merits, Quack, for that. Yeah. Because, yeah, Boom doubles it, Civil Liberty doubles it, Expansion doubles it. So they are, what, 2 cubed. The allocation. Yeah. Like 25,000 control points per run, depending how far you go, Quack. Insane. Quack. So I'm just outfitting this slightly because we're going to be doing this in open, obviously, Quack. Let's see, we want the point defense. On an additional point defense where this chaff launcher was. Just for ground bombs, basically. Just options internals, right? Yeah. And then we can fit what I just want to fit here. Why did I say 5D in the 7? I can also fit on the 8 then, can't I? Yeah, cargo pass is 608, so I should be good to just fit 5Ds. No, this had no reason for the 8, did I? Okay, Quack. There we go, Quack. And in all the 6s. Quack, because we only need 600 tons, Quack. I forgot the Quack. Yeah, I'll Quack. I was going to Quack a little more. I'm like reading a list. It keeps making me miss slightly. Quack. I want a new duck. One that won't try to bite. Quack. Love it. I'll just do another. Quack. Whatever. Quack. And then I can put a 1 in as well. Quack. Yeah, I wrote the build down in my head in a notepad, Quack, is what happened. I built this just in my head at work. So we're going to see how well this works. Quack. It may be horrible, Quack. You can't really hoard the relics on the FC because I think the game detects. I think they changed it now. The game detects if you've sold them or not, Quack. So I think when FCs came out, they did patch that little hole up quickly, Quack. Although I could be wrong. I just seem to think I remember that, Quack. Granted, there's still the 10-minute. There's also the 10 minutes between runs as well, Quack. So FC loading's not terribly efficient with it unless you're really taking them far, Quack. Hey, Palungi, how's it going, Quack? That should fill all those out. Okay. Now we just need to do the engineering. I got that already pulled up in the laptop of what I will need. Need to visit our traders and then visit the peoples. Quack. Let me see. Do I need any encoded quack? Let's see. Yeah, I need some encoded. Mostly manufactured though, quack. There we go. Pelongi's testing the system, quack. Encoded first here, quack. And he caught a tire, quack. And a black spotted grunt, quack. We'll see if we catch one of the rubber duckies in there too to test the Easter egg with the quack. I get the fish boosting going on there. And he got Henry's shoe, quack. Rip Henry. Nah, Henry is definitely around still, quack. You can even catch him, quack. And an Emperor Angelfish, quack. The other thing we need to test, we just need someone like Rain Man or Doc Aston or Mini or, you know, one of the other streamers to just pop into chat. Whack. Oop. Whack. Missed that there, quack. Ooh, Barracuda. Barracuda loop. Whack. Does it hit that? I don't even know what the Q is. It doesn't. I can't quite see what the Q is. Did it hit the pause on you yet? What is the Q? Whack. Oh, you hit the cap and you saw it paused on you. Okay, quack. Yeah, that one, once it hits 10, if there's like a lot, then people can not get too behind on Q for new people, quack. But you can at least have more than one at a time, quack. Kind of a compromise there, quack, between free-for-all and too much, quack.
Soontill Peterson, Foxtrot Sierra 9, the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to our territory. We are honored by you. Station persons have been informed of your arrival.
And Desi, like, I didn't check. How far along have you got your colony so far, quack? Pelongi will fish. Definitely, quack. Towards acquisition or whatever, quack. If that's the one you're working, I assume, quack. Well, I'm doing the quick little engineering, quack. Oh, that's what I did wrong. I need the shield generator 8. That's what I misread. Quack. Let me see if they have an 8A shield generator here. I was like, I knew I built this in mind better than that. Quack. My mind palace. Quack. 1/3. Nice, nice, Quack. What actually is the merit total needed for that? To take it to acquisition, I can't remember the amount. This is what I should have made sure to do at the carrier. Okay, good. We got an 8A. Quack. That's what we needed. Oh, we might need to upgrade the power a little bit. Quack. Let's see. How close am I? Quack. Actually fairly low, actually, from it. Oh, no, 8A, though. Huh. Can I overcharge that to be enough, I wonder? Whack. Whereas 3.97, too big of an ask, I wonder. See, what was my build link? Let me throw that in there and test. Where'd my build link go? There we are. If I can keep the weight down. Jump range, that'd be good. Yeah, okay, so that should be supposedly good. If I overcharge something. Alright. There we go. So now we can just trade for our stuff. Beta, we just need inconsistent shield soak analysis, which is a G2. We just need 10 total of them. So that's quite enough there. Perfect. Then head over to Beta Cali for the one of the other traders. Jump range is a little affected, but it should be good still. Plus we have a lot of premium synths, so that'll definitely help. Yeah, we have like 66 of those left. And we spent the last, like, over the weekend, too, the Sunday, and then, well, no, that's Sunday. The Tuesday for me, and then the Wednesday, doing the graphics, getting the graphics card tuned in. Got that 3.25 gigahertz now on the 5070. But you know the funny thing, Gillian, Gillian, you like build PCs and stuff, if I remember correctly, or anyone else. Funny thing is, like, managed to get a for my CPU GPU combo, I got the world record in 3D Mark because I'm the only one with that combo that has ever ran it. But you know what? Number 1 of 1 is still number 1, so I'll take it. Number 1 is a hard time in the making. Number 2 is the one place you're not taking. I mean, on some of the runs, I got number 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. What's the advantage of winging first? Just you know, the fun of doing it together. It's nothing particularly advantageous, but you know, synchronizing up, maybe you know, distracting the ginkers. I don't know. Not really any particular advantage. Just, you know, fun to do together because we're doing the same target. Once I'm done engineering, that is. Oh, I guess one of the advantages if we sync up too, you can do the wingmate navlock. Actually, that could actually help with avoiding ginkers too, because then you can basically just like zoom right to the station, just instantly drop while you're in SCO. That's potentially a thing, I suppose. Alright, and then this trader is... Which trader is this one? This one is... the manufacturer. Okay, so I need chemical manipulators. 5. I'll need to do one more trade there. Compact composites. I need 35 total. Let me just do that. That should be enough. There we go. Compound shielding is a 4. I need 25 of that. Ooh. We might need to go do some Imperial shielding material gathering as well. As well, I don't think I'll need exquisite focus crystals. What am I at here? 14. I don't need proto. See that I. Let's try that. We can do there, and we need another 10. I need 11. Okay. Hopefully, I don't need proto radiolics. I Conductive ceramics is a G3. I need 13 total. Configurable components is G4, and I need 4. Dynamic composites. Oh, I should also, I did get some packages. Let me go ahead and pick those up, you know, because they that way, not wasting too much here. Let's see, because I know I have some of these. That should have picked all of them up. Of the stuff I'm full on. That definitely got rid of some of the columns over on my ED Engineer. Job on my laptop there, just pulling over the network. Whack. Cruise fishing. Are y'all winning, son? Yeah, to an extent. And yeah, we're just we're doing the trading game at the moment here with the materials. For diamonds, I need I have 20. Are you not? Okay, well. Need so it's just being wrong on that, I guess. Calculate at some point. Electrochemical arrays. 10. High density composites. That's a 3. Oh, there you got Joel the Sturgeon. Now you just gotta catch Henry. Or what's that? There we are. High density composites, I'll need 15. Oh, that's good. Oh, I needed those. Okay, well that will. Improvised components. 5. Oh crap! Did I trade out of those? Because I need 5 and I have 5. Why is it? I don't know what's going on here. ED Engineer is saying I'm missing some of these things, but I'm not. Mechanical components. I don't know. I only started using ED Engineer recently, so I don't know if other people that have used it maybe experienced that before, where it's like you need 5, but you only have 0. Then you go in, it's like, oh, I do have 5. I need 3 mechanical components. Polymer capacitors. Stop trading against things I need. Capacitors, I'll need 10. That's on the 4. Shielding sensors is 3. Of those. 15. It says required 25. Let me just look here. Oh, and you got the treasure chest. Big cash in there. Yes, I have 25. advised I need 5, so that's good there. Okay. Now we just need to go to where the nearest raw was. That is in Venix, apparently. Head right on over to Venix. Oh. Hey, Chaotic Wolf, how's it going? How's it going? And 0707, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Storm Chaser crew. And you get 3 complimentary fishes from our bot there as well. Oh, and we got a legendary coming in the fishing game. Here we go. We got the croissant shark. Belongi caught the croissant shark. Once Pelongi has a few queued, yours will pop up in there.
Station perimeter. Imperial flight operation confirmed.
All right, doing my part for the community goal. We're doing, we got Soontill Mania going on right now with Soontill relics. That is much more profitable than the community goal. But I think I'm still above 75% from the other day in the community goal. I don't even know where to, hold on. What do you do? Yeah, I'm still at the top 75. All right, let's go over to Hughes Philliford. Oh, does that? Heyo, Jazz in Space, how's it going? How's it going? How can I get them in the auto shot list? I may need to make a. Wait, Jazz, you streamed, right? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I'll have to maybe add tried to implement an auto shoutout system. I put a bunch of people in, but you know, there's obviously gonna be some that I forgot. Oh, we got another legendary one. Was this Pelongi's cast or was this Chaotix? That's Pelongi's got the golden crown now. Fish competition, yeah, pretty much. Ooh, Barracuda.
Zorgon Peterson, Foxtrot, Sierra Niner. You are approaching an imperial proximity. Please comply with all dictates and procedures. Access is now granted. Please proceed to Bay 32. final approach, Commander. Excessive speeding will not be tolerated.
Alright, let's go on in here. We just need the bras now. Oh, did it give Chaotic Wolf their casts in there? Did I just miss Chaotic Wolf's casts? Hopefully I gave them their casts. Check here.
Landing successful. Commencing offload. We are glad to have you with us at the station, Commander.
Did it? Hold on. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. I should actually just have it auto log the casts and stuff. Alright, material trader here. I need 3 selenium. Why does it also think I don't have any? I'm so confused. Not saying I need 3 more, does it? I need 25 tungsten. Alright, yeah, so that should be... I don't know if it's ED or Odyssey Material Helper just being weird or something. Alright, and then first one we need to stop to is Celine Jean, it looks like, for the whole stuff. Guess your joke flew over. Which one? Did I miss it? Auto dock fishing comp? I don't really have an auto dock though.
Landing restraints released. Depart when ready. Maintain a safe distance while flying within this area, Commander.
Man guts. The system man guts. Hey, John, where do you live? I live in Man Guts. Love the system name.
You are all clear to follow your predetermined Commander.
Got electrolytes. Power thirst. It's like a fighter jet made out of biceps. Once it'll engage the pausing system once the key reaches 10. Yeah, 10 seems to be I think a good spot. Doesn't seem to be too much, but not too little.
Freight drive charging.
On a trial basis, you know, maybe at maybe 5 would be better, maybe 15 would be better. I don't know. We'll judge it as it goes. But we get a lot of fishing going now. The plains crave. running the gankers is easy. That's good, that's good. Should be able to get there. I just have to visit these engineers and then I'll be all ready. It's got what plants crave, yeah. There we go. Next system here. Cuck. Celine Gina's. I don't really need those heat sinks, but I overcharged the power plant for this build. Alright, there we go. Prospector's Rest. 12.4 thousand over that way. Perfect time in there on that SCO, it looks like. Pretty much close to perfect. Oh yeah, we got our Torval banners on this one too now. On this account as well. Gotta have those on there, and our bobblehead there as well on the NiamhKami account too. Past the Banana Slammer here and land at Prospector's Rest. Sweet zone there. It's a little tiny planet that she calls home. Glide this toad on in. Well, the pirates like drop in on you while you're still in Super Cruise Glide or whatever, and then it's like, you know.
Solon, Peterson Foxtrot, Sierra 9, commencing automated flight control routine.
Big black coffee, Commander. Big Sergeant Mandalay.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 08.
Go. Set on down. A lot of engineering to do here. We got 5
Engaging ship.
small reinforcements to do.
Arrival has been noted.
Be duty on each of them. With deep plating. Now just the annoying click, 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 click sequence. Please have to have full engineering button. I have to say, this is a pretty good modification. With this blueprint, mass is increased, but with the benefit of better integrity reinforcement, we'll get something solid here, Commander. This is a quality blueprint you can take pride in. With this blueprint, mass is increased, but with the benefit of better integrity reinforcement, the performance will be greatly improved. Allow me to present one of my finest blueprints, Commander. With this blueprint, mass is increased, but with the benefit of better integrity reinforcement, this will result in something special. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. Why it was only showing. What did I click that? It was only showing, like, grade 1. Freaked me out. I was like, what the? Make engineering sexy again. Mean the infection has been removed. The soul of this machine is improved. Wait, what? What color will the Mesa have be? Obviously black Mesa. Obviously. That's right too, because yeah, for stability testing, I did a playthrough again yesterday of Portal with RTX. Because what's funny is like the 3D Mark stress test, they'll be like, oh yeah, you're perfectly stable, load Portal RTX, it'll crash in like 1 minute if you're not stable. Because technically, like when you overclock the graphics cards, it's kind of like AVX workloads with processors. You can be stable for normal types of operations on a processor, but not AVX. Same kind of deal with graphics cards. You can have a stable clock for rasterization, but it won't be stable for RT loads. That's also a good thing. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's stable, and then I went to play Portal with RTX, and then it's like, I'm like, oh, okay. Dial us back slightly. But I'm running generally 3250 megahertz, which ran around various overclocking threads. That's about what most people were hitting the cap on with their 5070s. So, pretty good with that. Experiment on this as well. I'm here. You have a portal gun, like a IRL prop version. Portal with RTX fun is too, because you can there's different versions of the cubes that you can find QR codes throughout the games on stuff, and it'll make alternate versions of the companion cube and the normal testing cubes. You have some that do really cool stuff with the light and stuff, or there's a companion cube that emits its own light. But yeah, 5070 can actually run the dang thing smoothly, unlike my 2070 Super. 2070 Super, it kind of did Portal with RTX, but the 5070 does just fine. I should try streaming the Portal 2 Reloaded again. The one with you got the two portals, and then you got time travel portal. I should do that one again. All right, now we can go to DD Voderman and Leasty. Four jumps to Leasty. Fun to watch the dock cutter so you could glide right in. Panthers have to bonk the passenger ships that you don't recognize. Sometimes you get an NPC in there, and it's like good old tractor pull. You just see whose thrusters are stronger.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Maybe after this makes you maybe listen. We were talking the other day about off-center cockpits on stream, and we got that coming with the new Type 11, which I forgot to load images into OBS, so I can't actually show that off right now. But yeah, y'all probably seen the images. The Type 11 Prospector looks like it has a special mining tool, but yeah, it has an off-center cockpit. I'm all for that. Sounds amazing. So hey, FDF, can we get a tractor ship that you really want to do something real crazy, get insane levels of cargo, but you gotta attach to a thing and haul it behind you on a chain. That way it's a tractor unit, a spaceship. Or it just connects to because the Millennium Falcon in the lore was like a tractor unit as well. It was supposed to hook to a cargo pod. That's why its cockpit was off center. Something like that, where you're gonna get the cargo pod sticking out in front of the ship. You hate the off center? No, why? I think it's perfect. I love it. It gives a little bit of uniqueness. And yeah, I'm sure Rain Man's hating. When that thing comes out, the first thing I need to do is just make the most unhinged, weird, off-center build as well on the thing to show, to give to Rain Man. Hey, look at this. Just absolutely murderous sense of OCD. I love the off-center. I think it's kind of nifty. Can we get a Fertile Lance Mark II where the not only is the cockpit like it is in the Fertile Lance, but then it's off on the side of the ship. I do too. I think it kind of fits for a Lycon, honestly. Then industrial too, and it being over there makes the room for the big laser. Oh, do you have a no cursing redeem on yours as well? See, we're PG-13, so we're allowed one fuck per stream, and there it was. Head off center. It's still leaning. What the heck? Hold on. Oh wait, no, that's at that button. Hold on. Quack. There we go. Quack. I said duck wrong. Quack. Yeah. Quack. Oh, that's right too. I made it the redeems just auto trigger. I don't have to go down there and trigger it myself. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, because I was having it where the fishing game Easter egg with the rubber ducks triggers it automatically. Quack. So I'm like, well, I can just make the redeems to auto trigger it. Quack. And I got the duck sounds in my headphones to let me know it's running. Quack. See, I need a stream pet. I should just buy a duck, and we get a camera on a duck and have a duck nest under my desk. How's that sound? Quack. I honestly would always totally do it. Quack. I see people with ducks as pets. It's so adorable. Quack. Problem is you can't really potty train a duck. That's why they make the duck diapers. Quack, which should be just annoying. Quack. Making no swearing reading that just plays the rodeo song. Quack. Rodeo song. Quack. What? Ship just exploded inside the station. Quack. More at 11. Quack. A black spotted grunt. Quack. Going too fast. I might be going too fast. No, I don't think so. There's like a little spot on the window of the Panther there that's like right near the edge. Quack. It's like dust spot or something. Quack. Oh, it's on the other side too. Quack. Near the cactus. All the black spotted grunts over there. Quack. There, now the rare fish boosting is apparently on. Quack. Song, whenever that's referenced. Oh, a new record on the yellow tang. Nice, nice. Oh, why did it drop me out 38 kilometers here? I'm still I'm definitely more than 6 above. What the heck? What does this say? That I still see the curvature of the thing. I gotta be more than 6 kilometers up. 4 kilometers up. Quack. Well, it'll just boost all the way then, I suppose. Quack. And Murex Selfish there. Oh, and apparently there was an ad break, and the ad break's back now. Welcome on back, everyone.
Lima Peterson Foxtrot Sierra Niner. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit the request prior to landing.
Vatermon is our shields. Boosters are boosters, actually, Quack. Oh, it wasn't quite under 7. I just read that, Quack.
Permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 03.
We got the classic elite shadows doing their thing. Your shield boosters, we got 2 of those to do.
Docking procedure completed.
Under context.
Greetings, Commander.
Oh, I'll have grade 3 access with her. Hopefully I didn't miscalculate then. I need to do 2 heavy duties all the way in with supercapacitors. CD Odyssey Material Helper is like know what your grade is with them, or is it going to be misassuming based on the fact that I'm not fully G5 with her? Did anyone that uses ED Odyssey Material Helper familiar with that? Because I only started using it the other day, so I don't know. I don't know if it's going to miscalculate because I wasn't G5. Looks like I think the polymer capacitors are still 10, so that should be good. Let's see, did I get the experiment on there? Super cap? Yeah, good. There we go. We got DD to G5 now. I don't know if I have any other. I have to flesh out the engineers if I have any left that are not at G5. 4% hull and no shield that you must destroy. Oh, that's where the power plant capacity is exceeded now. I'll have to turn these off till I engineer the power plant then. Power plant capacity exceeded. There they are. Turn those off until we get them engineered. Yeah, actually assign them power too. They should be on 4. 3 maybe. Now we need to go to Lei Chung over in Laxac. Ship name speed check. Oh, I know what that guy's doing then. If you're going too fast and you blow him up, you get a bounty. Oh, that's clever. Haven't seen that one in a while.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Gotta be there careful though, because I think Guri is I think it is a power play system. So if they're with a power, they might actually someone might be able to get away with blowing them up scot free if they're the right power.
Automated flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
Some guys pledge case. So yeah, if someone was to pledge their wrist to Lavinia, I think they can blow him up scot free if I remember correctly. Over to the Scorpia sector constellation. Chung's planet has high gravity, if I remember correctly, as well. Careful in that regards. Trader's Rest over there. On this side of the planet. Oh, casting another line here. And we got a skateboard. And we get Jazz going in the mix with the fishing too. Unthrown Palangi. I modified it so that it only starts reduced like bottlenecking once the queue is above 10. Well, it should be well above 10 at this point. No, it says it's 5. They're not actually adding to the queue then? Hold on. Hold on, I think it's suddenly not picking up the redeems. Hold on. It's not actually adding it, apparently. The API might, it's the actual, let's finish the 4 and I'll restart it. Sometimes it drops the API connection, which is kind of, might be the issue there. Been having issues the past few weeks for some reason. I think that might be what happened, is it stopped connecting. Maybe. Maybe broke it. I don't know. We'll see.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 03.
I might have to look into programming some sort of check on that too. It doesn't actively show me the queue, so there's a way I could probably get it to have a variable like expected queue, and then it can check actual queue. Well, if it does it like mid like that too, yeah. Might have to look into see doing that, because like it'll give me the actual queue when it casts. Oh, gravity was a little tough there. Okay. Let's give Lei Chung an example of what he needs to engineer. Alright, let me land here and I'll restart that thing. I don't even know. Well, it didn't give Jazz's casts, right? So Jazz did like 3 or 4 in there. I'll start off with Palangi and let me see here.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints.
Yeah, see, it's not APIing for some reason. Okay. Not launching, why? I don't play anyway. I know the Steam Cloud's not synced, whatever. Let me pop one in for test real quick. Alright, that's good. Okay. No. Fish. As in space. Five. I'll go. I don't know how many. We'll give Longy like 5, I suppose. Oh wait, no, oops. There we go. That should be 15, yeah, okay. Probably a reason for now to be careful to spam too, because it might stop doing that and it's hard to notice necessarily. Actually, let's see what I can do. might help me notice. Where's my variables? So I do have it tracking a global variable. Doesn't stick out by any means, but I can kind of see like it's a 13 now. That way, if I start seeing you do if not moving when you redeem, I can be like, it broke again. Hold on. All right, shield generator now. Reinforced with something on it. Height cap. Yeah, it's more for your benefit, so you're not wasting channel points when it's not actually doing it, because it doesn't go in the queue, so I can't refund anything you spend on it. I guess I technically make it go in the queue, I think, for now, just in case as well. Let me see how that works. Skips queue. Okay. That way, if it happens again, I can refund at least, I hope. Let me make sure this actually didn't break it. That and that 10. Yeah, back to 10. Okay. Now, if you do other redeems like Quack or whatever, and I'm not seeing them, you might have to yell at me because my my request queue that I normally see is now going to be filled with fish. Just so I might not actually see other redeems unless my poor mods clear out all the fish off all the time. Alright, did I put the experiment on this? Okay, I did. Okay, let me grab, I'm gonna grab a rehydrate real quick. I remove a chunk from the list here. We just have to visit Hera and then we'll be ready. And Freck Puppy, what's going on? Thank you for the raid. What were you getting up to tonight? Hope you had a good stream. And of course, if you have to take care of yourself, make sure to. We are about to just we'll finish up our engineering, then we're gonna be doing Soontill madness. 297, oof. 9 jumps, oof. I don't like that. I need to do that for the power plant. What we're gonna do? We can half that though. Bark Puppy Raid has come to steal your cargo. Oh no! The Pokemon was very sleepy. Gotcha. Well, take care of yourself. Get some rest. All that good stuff.
Commence departure.
I still have a decent amount of these things. Okay, 60. Yeah, it's good. I'll just use some of those. Wait, I'm not spending 9 minutes going to an engineer. tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Elite with a friend. Nice, nice. It was just the other day, so let me bro, follow then if you stream Elite. And someone caught the Neves mustard. Num num. Was that me? Did I catch my own mustard? Quack. Was that one of my casts? Really? 2 in a row. That was so funny. The fishing game knows me, apparently. It's like, Neves casting. Better mustard. Actually, what is my pin print with Hera? I might not even need to do this. Hold on. I'm not doing an experimental on that one, so I might be wasting my time here. Don't have a pin. Okay, I guess I do have to do this then. Ketchup nugget. Where's the nugget coming from? Where's the nugget coming from? Is that also Astro? Okay. That's right. I don't have a sub to girl DM anymore for the Mayo emote. Way sector. Final engineering, that way we can actually have enough power to drive everything. Down over to the jet hole. You'd think with a base named the Jets Hole, she'd be a thruster engineer, but, you know, apparently not. Last engineer. That's always the rough thing with engineering is fly into all the darn things for the experimentals normally. I need to actually, once I G5 or actually need a pin overcharged. Apparently did not have anything pinned with her for some reason, maybe because she wasn't G5. I'll have to see here. Nah, she's G5. I don't know why I don't have anything pinned. Way too fast. Way too fast, way too fast. Our lovely, lovely panther clipper toad thing. Cargo toad. So that's what the heat vents are. Oh, there's multiple of them, actually. Feline Shaver 9000. Almost off the FSD cooldown. You got... Oh, no, I guess it's not behind my head, is it? Alright, now we can pop back forward. I'm gonna come around slightly, I think. There at the edge of the window, I think, is a good arc. Heck of a glide coming here. Weirdly long glide. Finally getting down towards the surface. Side to side. This is the name of it. Let's see. 3D Blast, I think, was the artist.
Docking permission.
There we are.
You may proceed to landing pad 03.
Part of the Riot Games sessions. But yeah, song's called Side to Side. Who'da thunk?
Docking procedure completed. Ship.
Alright, now I need to power plants. Overcharge. Just pin that thing now before we forget. And then we'll just take it all up there. Put thermal spread on if I have enough. That way we at least don't get too much of the heat issues. I turn on my shield boosters here. It says the power usage is 100 right there already. Okay. Just turning on yet? Okay. Maybe I only need G3? Yeah, apparently I only need G3. We'll just finish off G3 at the very least then. Nope, not unpin. Experimental. Thermal on there. There we go. Now we'll go get our Soontill relics at Guri. How far is that at least? 210? Oh, that's not terrible, I suppose. Head over that way. We will see about we'll use a few doubles. There. And then we can finally do the Soontill hauling. Last hour and a half.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
I gotta help acquire LHS. Was it 1734 or 1743? I can never remember. The new colony where we put Will Verdo Center. A little bit of heat in here. You can't cook toast if it's not hot. Power. Oh, no. I was gonna move the point defense. I don't know what I moved. Whatever was below the point defense, we'll have to go put that back in 4. We don't need point defense at number 1. Target. Probably go straight to there. 71.97. Yeah, we can probably make it there. Just do this. Get in there, we get a Oh. Oh, did that not actually drop me? Okay. Who's this other guy we got in here? Oh, it's Franz. Look at that. There we go. Yet another escape from Franz. Thanks to the lovely, lovely teammate Navlock. Yep, turds in there. If he tried to actually interdict me, I would try to actually evade it, because that would be so funny. Evading his interdiction with a type or a Panther Clipper.
Request approved. Please continue to Bay 09er. Landing successful. Initiate shutdown sequence.
There you go. 600 of those bad boys in there. Now let's hit up LHS 1734. 1734, right? Yeah. The Willerverter Center, which should be online now. It says 7 jumps. We don't want to spend that much time each run, so what we're gonna do this.
Your ship is now detached. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility.
Slow through there. I don't know if that was the speed check guy or not. I don't even know if Franz turning on watches Twitch, and if he knows that I was the Commander Kesika that killed him. I don't know if anyone else has killed him since then. I know it's like I was the first that like apparently killed him since like April. Back when that happened. But it's like I've escaped him so many times now. He's so funny on stream.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
See, that'd be another strategy for doing the wing, is just have someone running interference, basically. Someone jumps in first, gets the ganker on them, and then the actual trader just gets a free flight straight to the station. That'd be another strategy. Yeah, we'll need to do one simple jump then. I'll just do this one. Just Sashungus. So I should see, what is our actual hull and shield values? Where does that show that on Etsy again? I'm still not used to actually reading Etsy. Yeah, where does it show that? You. Oh, did I? Well, I couldn't have got away with less, but whatever. 6,200? Is that what that's saying? 1,916 on the shield.
Freight drive charging.
Yeah, if I didn't do the short jump earlier, I probably would have been able to single that one. So that's probably where we want to do it. We're not wasting too much on the premiums. Alright, let's see. Moulin Verter Center. And our new colonists, they can get some Soontill relics for their living room wall. Let's see how much of how many merits we get for running into this system. I know because you get more merits the further you go too. So with this, because how rares work, more profit, more merits. Now that white and gold does really look good. That was a good choice. It's very imperial.
Stay on your current course, Commander. Approach looks good.
Ooh, did we got the this interior too. That looks very medical. I like it. I like it. That is like the most appropriate interior we could have gotten. For our, you know, in our faction lore, this is our flagship hospital, so green and, you know, red and white, yeah, very medical. Love it.
Landing successful. Please shut down system.
Alright, sell the Soontill relics. See how much we get here. 23,544 merits. I'm gonna sell some of this as well, just so I don't lose it. So I've been around a little bit. Can't hurt. And we got like how many ranks up? 32, 30. We went from 30 to 32. Oh, okay, from like 29 to 32. And we got like 2 care packages in the mix. Somewhere in here. They really need to... I can't believe they haven't fixed this interface yet. Like, to be just like a... Like, one thing. Like, this is how much you have. Claim whatever. It's like, there are apparently people that, like, can't even open this menu because they have so many care packages, it just crashes the game. Opening the menu. Like, it's... For some people, it is a literally game-breaking bug. And FDev, like, hasn't fixed in months. So... You didn't know that there was even the care packages?
Ship is released. All clear, Commander.
Drift a little higher there. You probably just don't engage in power play. Or do you just... Or do you have umpteen thousand care packages that you've never opened? That makes sense then, yeah. Yeah, pretty much a power play feature. For the parts, yeah. You might have a fair few care packages in there that, with some like goodies in there then. It's like a chair meant for sitting forward like I do when I'm playing. That's the problem. I'm like not even using the backrest.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
The power play modules are available without the pledge, just very expensive. Yes, yeah, maybe. Or like materials per unlock, but you can get them for without materials if you go through power play. Something like that might be. Especially the prismatics. It's like the prismatics are like actually important for various builds. Like all with every of the upgrade the modules, right, are just side grades of something or else. Right. With the exception of prismatics, which are like an actual, like, for shield tanks, you need prismatics. It's not, you know, it is actually better. That's what I kind of, that's the one change I always say that they should have made with Power Play 2.0 is take the prismatics away from Aisling, give her something else, you know, that is in line with everyone else having things that are side grades. Because as it stands, Ashling is the only module that is objectively an upgrade in every form. Well, almost. I mean, I guess they have the weight and the charge time, but like, yeah, you're going for straight shield strength prismatics, no question. But like with other things like pack-ons, okay, yeah, they have more damage, but they have a ton of heat. Like, you don't really want to run too many of those if you know, like there's pros and cons to all the rest of the stuff. Like the side discrepancy, yeah, insane damage against shields. You better be, you know, being able to sniff what they had for lunch, you know, out of their thrusters yesterday, you know, like in range. That was a weird sound. Now I got all green. I think I'm finding Raxla, guys. Bronze again. Robert Radiro. Really, the Torvald's weird because like her like she's all mining, but then like her actual reinforcement thing is covert, which doesn't get boosted. It's weird. I don't know. You would think finance would be her things all the way across the board because of that, but no. The Maru Nuggets, apparently. Marunugugu or something. I can't read what it's said. Kind of funny. We did all this engineering and the pork anchors can't even catch me. Death by pain, apparently. Type 8, so they must be just doing some hauling or something. Game Boy Girl, but it's SID. Wait, what? Huh?
Control zone now exceeded. This is the Imperial Flight Operations.
All three big should have restored to their legal play types. Oh, like what the kind of sound it was going with? Okay, in the song, I assume. Fix and update the code. Oh yeah, probably is. Probably a lot of. I know there's some places where they got re-rolled and no longer have like notable stellar phenomena or stuff in places that the codex says there is, and etc. Because I think the place that the codex listed the Galactic Center for Storm Lagrange COD doesn't even have one anymore, and I know there's like definitely a few others like that. They also need to fix the other direction of the Corsair thrust vectoring. They've only fixed yaw, not pitch. Only what? Only what? Wait, where's my jump range? 62. No, wait, what? I was able to get something with the, direction. Must just be that direction. We'll just pop this one then. God, it's just not there yet. I don't know. I'm of the opinion that there's the Imperial is getting spread too thin between their powers. Too, because like with the superpowers, look at it, you got the Federation, you got your main leader, Jerome Archer, who's actually it's Felician Winters, now, president of the Federation, and then you got the opposition party leader, Jerome Archer. Then now with the Alliance, you got the main leader, Edmund Mahan, and then you got the opposition party leader, Nikado Kane. Who's the other political party's leader, basically. But then the Empire, it's like, okay, you got the main leader, Orisa, and then you got some random admiral in the military, well, the main admiral in the military being Patrius. Some random senator. There's actually just a random senator, Torval. Even though she's influential, she is just still one of 1,000 of the senators. And then Aisling Duval, just one of the princesses, who could arguably kind of be the opposition party leader with her whole anti-slavery stance compared to the Emperor. But it's like, you got like 4 there. It's like, you gotta do is just figure out 2, you know? Because, like, arguably, if it's just, I mean, I may be Torvald, but, like, if it was just Orisa and Aisling, I'd totally go Orisa, you know?
You are cleared for access. Please set course for docking bay 25.
And for him. Because it's like, yeah, it's like Patricus and Torvald, just kind of just random Imperials. Like, let's be fair, they're just kind of just random dudes. Like, compared to what the rest of the powers are.
Course, Commander.
Pranav's kind of just a random dude, but, you know, independent powers, whatever. But, like, yeah, Pranav's just like the 3310 equivalent of the Buddha Maitreya cult. Like, he's just the cult leader. What he is. It's that guy that apparently liked Portal 2 a little too much and really liked that one Black Mirror episode and was like, you know, that's an instruction manual. 23, 5, 44. Let's see, what's our percentage on the system in the map so far? Acquisition. Oh, we're getting part of the way there. I think we have to get control score to what, 120,000? Is that right? There's Poopy Sector. Well, we can go to LHS 1832 instead of Poopy Sector. You don't want Poopy Sector. It smells there. It was an accurate joke because the Poopus constellation is the Poop Deck constellation. Is the actual name of it, is the Poop Deck of the ship. Oh, I unlocked the mining lance, right? 434, yeah. Oh, we got to get out before this beluga decides to try their luck. Ah, what did I hit? That was weird. Oh, I had my landing gear down. That's why.
Prepare for heavy oncoming traffic.
So you get the nice epic scenery of like two clippers going out at it.
Station perimeter exceeded. This is an Imperial flight operation.
LHS 1832 is a prison colony government. Interesting. I don't actually see those that often. I wish you could just like an auto route that would just like automatically just be like route you based on. Oh, I'm gonna do it every time. Proteus. Is there a wave there? Is there a Proteus wave there? Hopefully not, because that might piss off some Dargoids. Another double there. Actually, we probably could have got away with less than a double, but whatever. Actually, what I should do, let's get the free route, just in case. instance here. Franz again. Let's see if we can, this works. Now he's... Hey. It actually is kind of working. Alright, no it's not. There we go, this will survive the ganks fair enough. I mean, if they're not mass line, I could probably even just do the low wake, honestly. Limp my way there again. Well, at least Desi's getting in there, so that'll let us do the nav lock. Franz has gotten wise that I'm good at fighting the interdictions, but not good enough in the Panther Mark II. No Franz in this instance, that's good. Or are you not actually at the station? Yeah, that's not actually a drop properly. I think, right? Hold on. That seems to indicate you're at the station, right? Okay. Yeah, see, that works out well. One of us distracts Franz, and the other gets to the station, then the other one can get to the station easily.
Please place a docking request before attempting to land at this Imperial facility.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Please set down at bay 2-4.
Scan detected.
I have I had my pips to systems because of Franz. That's why I was drifting more than expected. Well, get over there.
Warning, there are reports of increased traffic in this area.
Sir.
There is a minimum clearance distance in operation in this facility. Please
Sir. Excuse me, Mr. Type 9. That guy is probably like, whoa, my God. From his cockpit is probably like, whoa, bud. There we go.
You have docked safely. Begin lockdown.
All right. Oh, not LSH. Not 34, blah, blah, blah. We gotta type it correctly. We don't want to go to Baggiata. We want to go to Maranungu. Maranungu. Where we want to go.
Your ship is now detached. You may leave the docking area when ready.
There is a ship in the way, though. I hopefully not get fines. I didn't already get a fine from this, did I, earlier? Good, okay. We shall just... boop.
Attention, Commander. Conditions will result.
There we go. Ah! Did it? Oh, I thought... I see the 100, then a message pop, but it was just Desi jumping. Okay.
We hope you have a safe and fruitful journey.
The purple strange upside down face. You know, this reminds me when I'm making my model. There's like one of the textures I have is like that, like not upside down, but like just black voids. It's like nightmare inducing. It's just outline alpha is what it's called, but it's so horrifying looking whenever I have to tune my model. Oh, did it dropped my route for some reason. Yeah. And then, yeah, you can kind of see the route already. Oh, I don't even know why I need to. Got the dotted lines. I forgot to actually preview this though. Because he's a Pila P50. Your horse girl couldn't win the final race. Wait, what? What are we talking about now? Where'd horse girls come from? Where'd the horse girl come from? I think I do a line around just. Mommy, where'd the horse girl come from? Is it like a game or something I assume you're referring to? Why is the station not showing? The station no show. There it is. I don't know if I haven't seen it. I'm so confused. There's a horse girl game on Steam. Is that what you're saying? You know, why does this not surprise me? Pretty Derby. Okay. That thing. I've seen that advertised. So that's horse girls. Okay. Gotcha. Makes sense, I suppose.
Foxtrot, Sierra, Niner. We are honored to welcome you to this Imperial station. Approval granted. You may now proceed to landing pad 3, Niner.
Well, it looks like you flew through the wall of the station there. I don't know if you're just a positioning difference in the netcode or something. It looked trippy. Docking port for jump gate was much less forgiving, and I would hot dog heavy freighters in that. It makes it so easy. Stick. Ah. There you go. And our we're actually making, let's see, 13 million profit per run. That's not terrible either, I suppose. More. What are we at? We got 37, 38, and 36 now. So 38 now. Get our injection going again here. We can just kind of see where we went before, right? It's this direction. I think this side was our return. I get a photo of this interior though real quick. There we go. Slowly skedaddle our way through this Type 7. Type 7, did you not hear them? Make way for larger vessels. I was about to be like, especially the one piloted by the CEO, but I'm kind of not on that account at the moment.
You must clear this area immediately, or we will be forced to eject you.
20 rate. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely a lot of gain going with this stuff. Hopefully this will last till I can get this, at least one of my accounts to level 100. And lets us, you know, acquire some of this more stuff in our area, which is great as well for Torval. You know, oh, that'd be. I just thought of the most trolly thing I could do with just streamer bot. I can have it watch the ED journals. Watch for Franz Ferdinand's name to show up, and then have it autoplay the clip of me killing him. Oh, that'd be so just. I don't need the full. I'm probably gonna go with standard on this jump. That would be funny. Although I think that, yeah, it'd be difficult because I have to keep changing the file name in StreamerBot to the new log.
Freight drive charging.
All right, see how this goes. In here again. Okay. We shall see how this goes. F. Wasley is giving up apparently on something. Bit extreme to just abandon your power play altogether over there. You know, I kind of agree with Franz here. You know, give up that easy. Pad here, and Desi should be able to use the nav lock. As I got here safely. I shall return the favor by being an anchor. Sure to. So I'll just, and I'll wait till I know you're in the instance before jumping. At least I'll get out of the dock. At least. Oh, it looks like you're in the instance. Perfect. Thrusters deploying as you come in the slot is so cool looking. Heat level's critical. Oh no! I'll make some toast real quick. Fried egg on the dashboard. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. There we go. I can click on the right thing. Yeah, that is. Third one in there. AML. And we pop that there. Boom. I mean, today and tomorrow, hopefully we should have hopefully we'll have acquired this system. Yeah, hopefully this is still going tomorrow too. I mean, even if one of the states drops, I think the allocation would still be like 400 or something. I can't remember. I don't know if anyone knows offhand what the allocation becomes if they're in, like, Boom and Civil Liberty or Boom and Expansion at the same time or whatever. But how that affects it compared to the Boom Civil Liberty expansion. Duck right on in here.
Maintain your current heading, Commander. Ground crew are awaiting your arrival.
Slide right into position. slippy slide, Doc.
You have docked safely. Please shut down.
That's real quick.
Message.
Try not to lose any more of our... So we're getting like 3 ranks per run. Ridiculous. See, what's the leaderboards even say here? Am I in the top 10 yet? Probably not. See, oh yeah, see the top 10's even like almost like 340,000. Oh hey, look, radio silence in there though. Look at that. If radio's still around or lurking or not, I don't know. We got someone on the leaderboard though, at least. Let's see, how much have I done so far? In this cycle, 94,188. Dang. We're already 41. We started at like, I was like 7 or something. Nonsense with this account. So insane. Alright, looks like Desi's reached here. Get roughly in sync, and then I'll fly back this way. We'll get another run or two, hopefully, in.
Your ship is now detached. You may leave the docking area when ready.
Yeah, the black, gold, and green on that, the actual CEA colors is also great. Here. Or it intersects somewhere with a star. Yeah, let me take a moment. I'll let Desi catch up as well. I'm just gonna now. It'd be easier for us to hit him. just do a double jump here. A little more time to... If Desi's catching up. I don't know if they're even doing another run, but... We can just double hop this last two instead of wasting a standard, I guess. It's not that crazy. Not that crazy of a time loss. On a Franz instance, technically. Do something a little silly and weird here. Just actually turn fast enough to do this. It's not like actually turning any faster towards the thing. Pop out here then. Looks like Franz might have went back towards the star, but should probably be careful. Ah! Slow down quite enough there. Not sure where Franz even went, but whatever. Our radar in any case. We got Desi and Super Cruise, looks like. I'm about to drop. Hopefully you can get there soon. Alright, dropping in instance. You should be able to nav lock me now. Zoom back that way, hopefully.
Morgan Peterson, Foxtrot, Sierra, Niner. Please place a docking request before attempting to land at this Imperial facility. Permission has been approved. You may now...
Let's see if hopefully Desi makes it. Let's go, Desi. Let's go.
Landing successful. Begin lockdown.
Alright. Pop out of the dock. Hopefully, come on. We'll see if Desi drops in here.
Ship is released. All clear, Commander.
You gotta you can't actually be in SEO, but if you drop out just slightly before, and then you can full throttle normal, it should drop in. Otherwise, if you're looking where it is, it's up here. Number 2 menu, you'll pick, and then normally it'll say engage teammate nav lock, and you'll click that. That's how you do that. Up there in the contacts.
Scan detected.
And then, yeah, there is technically a speed limit, so you can't be going full SEO, but you drop out like a few thousand just from SEO and just full throttle, it'll pop you in. It's like drop out at basically 1 second from SEO, it should be hopefully be good.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's drift this way while we watch.
Flight 64.
1.79. Gonna drop? Is it gonna drop?
Control zone now exceeded. We hope you have a safe and fruitful journey.
07. 148. Let's go. 54. Let's go. 18. Let's go. Dropping. Heck yeah. In this household, we don't die to Franz. Joaquin. Nice. Perfect name. Let's notice that. Perfect name. Alright, I shall be on my way then.
Freight drive charging.
Did he stop chasing you too after like you boosted past the planet? That is not on my radar when I was about to drop. I just thought zoom zoom. But I don't know if he kept chasing. Because it looked like he, after I passed the thing and started doing the big loop, he just was like, yeah, fuck that. Probably because, but yeah, Python can't carry too much fuel for that, so yeah, they have a limit what they can do. Wait, yeah.
Freight drive charging.
Wait. Actually, oop, oop. Okay, yeah, no, I'm still right. That was in the second jump. we go, and then hopefully we'll be able to get another run in. Actually, we might be able to go to 3:30. We'll see how it goes. Wheeler Verter Center. Drop on into there. Alright, and then here we'll, let's go see who's live. Once we dock here. I think Mini's live, right? Alright, let's see what the plan is. Alright, let's see what this here is.
Landing successful. Initiate shutdown sequence.
Alright, let's go ahead and see who's live here. And see where we're going to go. I think Mini's live, so we can go take a look over there. Oh wait, oh. What is it? Oh. Or actually, I guess we can go till like 3:30. Let's see here. All right, yeah, we'll go till 3:30 then. Get another run going in here. Get a few more runs in this. definitely going for 30 more, though. It's a weird timing, I guess. I guess that answered that. we'll let Mini raid. I just kind of wanted a reason to do a few more, but you can do 30 minutes. That'll be the hard cutoff. I need to test something, so we're gonna see if this works. But did it actually do it? Hold on. I think it did do. Yeah, it did do the shout out automatically on the first words. I think. Let me look. Did that do the? Or maybe it didn't. Huh. So I guess the first words trigger didn't work because I'm trying to figure out how to do the auto shoutouts, and I guess when Minnie popped in earlier, it didn't shout her out, so I'm not sure what happened there. Get the actual shout out there though. But trying to figure out how to get my streamer bot to do the auto shout outs, Minnie. So I thought it. I can't tell if it did earlier or not. Because the auto shout outs didn't trigger though. Ah. Oh, that might have been why it didn't work then, mate. Well, I guess the bot would have still tried, and it doesn't show me that it even tried. So, yeah, we were about to... I was hoping to do a few more runs anyways. So, yeah, I think we both end at 3 now, so it's the problem, normally. Oh, it's... I think the funniest one was when I rated I rated Phoenix Blue at the exact same moment that they rated Brother Sabathius. And so I rated, and all of a sudden my computer went to Brother Sabathius. I'm like, that's not who I rated. What's going on here? It was like so close of timing it did that. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Well, if you check out Mini Celeste, another lovely dangerous streamer, the bunniest space pirate. So I'm sad that the auto shout out didn't work. I'm trying to. I don't know why that should have went on first words though. That would have been funny. Everyone would have been like, wait, what? All right, let's get another few of these. We're doing these, the Soontill Mania right now. Okay, I'm at LHS 1734. This is my return route, is this side, right? I may start headed back. Yeah, we got the Panther Clipper Mark II, the Feline Shaver 9000. We also, on my other account, we got the Cougar's Land Mower. Oh yeah, it's Soontill Mania right now. I think Desi already started heading back that way too. Got distracted with the raid. Yeah, but I think we both are in at like 3 now. This is kind of the fun. We got to be careful of each other basically now. Another module. We got an Imperial Hammer now unlocked, looks like. Hey, Naomi, how's it going? Oh, see, yeah, no, that should have been Naomi's first words as well, and I didn't trigger the shout out because I know that. I don't know. I'll have to figure out. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, was that a mod doing a manual, though? Or was that the streamer bot? Did it just not post the thing I wanted to post? Hold on, what is going on here? No. How does the first words trigger then? Oh my gosh, I forgot to take out the testing variable. Only Peace and Love Jody would have triggered that. Okay, hold on. We'll just gonna... We'll just test the trigger. I forgot to take out I had a testing value in there, so it was only going to trigger on Peace and Love Jody because that's the last one I edited. There we go. Now maybe the auto shoutouts will work next time. Actually, let's see if that queued anything. Okay, we have the second in queue. Perfect. Thank you, Phoenix Blue, for having your first words of the stream. And now just give it 2 minutes. See? We delaying, we got a lot of testing in. Thank you very much, Minnie. The very chaotic raid session. This is still so funny. But how was your stream, Minnie, if you're still around? If not, you know, always make sure to take care of yourself, what's important, get, you know, good sleep and all that good stuff. Horse. I can't even keep up. I think I've missed parts of chat here. What is going on? But mini raids. Now we got horse girls. Actually, that's a lie. We had horse girls earlier. Hey, Motorhead. How's it going? Oh, 707 as well. Yeah, I want to do as many runs of this as I can. There we go. There. So, okay, the auto shoutouts are actually working now. Alright, this is in the Guri now, so we need to be careful and get to Chernofsky Shitty before, Oh, hey, no friends turn in this time. Go and have some good mustard for dinner. Hey, yo. Yeah, you gotta, everyone, speaking of mustard, very important date announcement. August 2nd, well, at this point, tomorrow, is International Mustard Day. What's everyone got planned? You know, getting big plans, traveling to see family? People normally do that for International Mustard Day, right? I'm kind of disappointed. Like, you know, if it fell on my weekend this year, I would have went up, because I'm like out of just like couldn't take PTO, whatnot, plus the funds from the computer upgrade. Otherwise, I would have went up to Milwaukee. They have a big mustard festival every year up there in Milwaukee on August 2nd on International Mustard Day each year. Cold talk with Neo. Mustard makes you sick. Oh, Neo. Why are we throwing bloomin' onions at Jazz? I mean, wait, what? I mean, they're delicious, yes, but why? Why are we throwing them? Eat them. Unless you're throwing them, hey, eat this. Then I could be like, yeah, okay, yeah, fair. Why is this not dropping me out? There we are. Yeah, I mean, it's great for like spice, using it as an actual spice. There we go. Got a shout
Sierra 9.
out to Jazz. Wait, did I actually have an auto file? Maybe not. Did that. And the other thing I need to figure out, another thing I need to figure out the stream about too, is like some streamers like having the clip play, right? Some streamers do, some streamers don't. So I want to make the text files also have like a variable in there that would be like, this streamer wants this, streamer doesn't. Right? Because that might be fun. But I know some streamers find it very awkward, some streamers don't, some streamers find it cool, you know? Varying experiences and preferences. You're a Kiwi thing. Hey, have you met the Viva La Dirt League guys? They're you know, obviously every Kiwi knows them, right?
500 meters from touchdown.
Actually, you know, funny little pre-Neve streaming as Neve Easter egg. I have actually been on one of Viva La Dirt League's stream from before I started streaming here.
You are on deck. Begin lockdown.
Yeah, I met our OG crew. It was with Alan and Roland. The OG crew, I guess. It was here and in mini stream.
Restraints removed. Please exit the station at your earliest convenience.
Oh, we got the ads hitting, it looks like. Delayed them a little bit for y'all, but... Alright, heading back out here. Back over to our colony. Sandwich, nice. I need to go to World Market, buy some veg. Might try that out actually. It sounds interesting. Might have to see what that's like. Like experimenting with stuff too. Actually, I need to get the stuff to make the Helltaker pancakes again. Those were actually really good. The official recipe for those. Speaking of food and stuff, because I had never tried Nutella before that. And that calls for Nutella. Why are you getting an ad for chicken feeders? You know, that's a good question. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, chickens. You gotta feed the chickens. Reminds me. There's what was it, the password game or whatever? I think what you had to like. There's this like game out there on the web. You have to make a password and you have to meet their requirements, and the requirements get super weird. Like what if you you have to let an egg hatch, and then it hatches in a chicken, and then you got to keep feeding. Like by putting certain things in it's the stupidest game. but it's so funny. How's it going? How's it going, Motorhead? Are you enjoying the Soontill Mania over there? You do power play, if I recall, right? I know you're Empire. I just can't remember if you did power play as well. And I don't want to be quoted wrong. Cause I can't remember. Were you Torval or Patrius or another one? Try to keep everyone straight, but you know, there's only so much database in this head. Only enough beep boop that can happen in this mind. Officially didn't pledge. Okay, I just didn't know what you personally were or anything. Everyone queer instead? I mean, really, like, everyone kind of is. Is there anyone that could truly say they're not queer in some way or another? Fine here from something? Oh wow, what's going on here? I got apparently a speeding fine, I guess. Nah, I don't think they actually exist. Anyone who claims that, I think is lying. It's all, you know, a spectrum. You can't be perfectly in the center. It's just not possible. That's like being able to pick out one atom from a pile of atoms. Defense of unusual size.
Foxtrot, Sierra, Niner. Welcome to this Imperial facility. We are delighted to receive you. Request denied. Your ship is not close enough to be granted access. You are cleared for access.
Like, do the request, please. Thank you. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, see, I'm just not. Yeah, I probably, if our area space was in ALD space, I probably would have done an ALD, but our home system was Torval, so. And Torval's always, I've always kind of liked Torval. I mean, ALD's actually always kind of been like my favorite, but like if I really pick one without the considerations of where my system actually is located, I probably would have picked ALD. Got 3 more ranks. What are we at here? Carrot, 3 carrot badge, 45, 46, 47. We're doing acquire, because acquire is going to be the best merits with Torval. Because undermine and reinforce are actually not finance for their ethos. So if I do it as reinforcing at the same distance, I only get like 5,000 merits compared to 25,000. So like literally 5 times more merits just to be acquiring. Plus we're trying to acquire the system, so yeah.
We would like to remind you. The ship is released. Please exit the station at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, it has more penalties too. Yeah, like the -35 or whatever as well, I think, which doesn't apply in acquisition. That's considered an offensive. I believe acquisition is, at least. Plus, we want to actually acquire this system. We actually a goal for us, and I think we had something nearby as well that I need to monitor as well. Let's see how this is doing as well. Oh, geez. Okay, so we're actually going for that. Okay. Well, how are we doing with this one so far? Oh, we're getting kind of closer to that line as we keep going. Okay.
Creative drive charging. Creative drive charging.
Yeah, I might actually pop this last. Yeah, well, we'll just keep. Yeah, let's keep an eye on it the other days. All right, and then final jump here. That's synth in, and then we'll see how that goes.
Creative drive charging.
Oh, did that not? The redeem didn't work. I think that, yeah, the Twitch API has just been bad the other days. Let me just quick. That was what mustard. Boop. There we go. Let me just reopen that there. Am I sitting and open at the sun in Guri? Yep, I am. Well, I don't. Not even in the game. After the game. Chat. There we go. Fake money. There we go. Put that there. Alright, let's see. Who is in here? Oh, no Franz. Franz must have went to bed, I guess. Past his bedtime. What is our actual... So our niobium's low. The other ones were low. Probably material trade those tomorrow to keep doing this at a decent rate. Probably actually maybe head out quickly to the spot, the crystal shard sites or something way out there. Polonium. Okay. My care packages don't break. I haven't really. Yeah, I've been kind of claiming them. Hopefully, you know, I might have to one of these days sit at like a material trader. You know, go to around the material traders and make sure to pop down everything else. Hopefully, it doesn't reach the point where it like causes the game to crash. So I've heard some people have had with that menu. I don't think I'm at that point yet.
Foxtrot, Sierra, Niner. Please place a docking request before attempting to land at this Imperial facility. You are cleared for access. Please continue to Bay 02.
Said it was fixed. What they need to do is just make it one frickin' thing. Just make it a bulk, like, this is how many things you have total. Just a one collect button that lets you collect anything, you know, like, why do these have to be their own packages? That's what's weird. And it's like, that's gotta be more database work too, right? Like, oh, this care package has XYZ and blah, 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 blah. And that's a whole database instead of just, oh, this account is eligible for blah, 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 you know? Like, it just seems like so much extra work and computation for a worse solution.
Landing successful. Please shut down systems.
Well, yeah, and then redoing it now is definitely work, but it's like, why not just do it as a simple thing before? Like, yeah, I definitely got to get this account up on the power play now that it's back in the bubble. So there's good timing on that as well. Now that we return to the bubble, then this happens.
Restraints released. You may leave the docking area when ready.
I mean, even if they don't redesign the back end, they can redesign it to work on the front end, like just one redeem anything you have button. Like the back end is still seeing them as individual packages, but they can make it just tally them up, you know, for the front end. There was Franz earlier that we kept just yakety saxing, which, you know, if you've been around this channel long enough, is what we do to Franz Ferdinand. Be way more likely to break shit. I don't know. At least for the front end, you know? But yeah, no, we've been instancing with people. That one was actually a weirdly lonely one. There's usually, we usually saw at least Franz or someone trading. The backend knows there's multiple packages. It knows this because it knows where there's not multiple packages.
Creative drive charging.
They'll probably, yeah, we'll get to this, the last run. We'll check out, we'll redeem our care packages as best we can. Then we'll see who's actually online. That's kind of the funny thing at this time in the morning, too. It's like, Mania and I are rating each other often because it's like we're the only ones really an elite that we know. It's not work. Now, let me look at this guy. I think last time we rated there, though, they were using, like, generative AI crap. Let's see if that's still the thing. I don't bother to name them. So there's a few that are going a lot. That go a lot into the AI generative music. Although I think most of it comes from one guy, so.
Creative drive charging.
Like some, it's like, yeah, one or two, whatever, kind of like Rain Man's Redeem. It's like, whatever. But like making it your whole background soundtrack is kind of, for me. I'm like, I'm not gonna support that. That's enough to make me unfollow if it's going that hard in it. Yeah, the music I'm a little less, I guess, strict on than like actual art, because it's not as, not as really common to commission music. So if you're just making like a meme song or whatever, but like a whole like multiple songs is like, I don't know about that. Art though, like AI generated art, like quick on, like just instant unfollow. Nope.
Creative drive charging.
Is that a double tap? What was that about? That's weird.
Drive charging.
Hopefully this red button's not double tapping. Yeah, and like doing it for like concept art, I can get like, car concept like that. Like you're saying, you do it and then you'll cover it yourself with like actual or whatever. Your own cover of whatever it makes it. Give you the ideas at least, Then the like the art, the actual like graphic stuff is a lot more ripping from actual artists, whereas I think the music generator ones are going more from just generalized knowledge or something. That's a little less copyright infringement, I guess you could say. But like the AI stuff, they're like, people have even found like they found like an AI image and they're like, oh yeah, hey, look, here's the art that you just basically changed slightly. The AI just changed slightly. They've actually found like, yeah, this is just obviously the AI traced this, basically, kind of shit. So
Logan Peterson, Foxtrot, Sierra, Niner. Thank you for choosing this Imperial station. You are cleared for access. You may now proceed to landing pad
Stock into 17. Oh, it's drifting us a little far. Come on, get back in there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just do this. We've committed to the bit now. What is it hooking on? It's hooking on something. Hold on. I swore I did this the other day. Hold on. There we are. Yeah, I don't know. It's hooking at the start there. There we go.
Proximity alert. Please remove your ship.
The thruster was just clipping on part of the toaster.
You are currently blocking the landing pads. Please remove your ship. You have docked safely. Initiate shutdown sequence.
Yeah. Be able to use the tools. Yeah, it's like, yeah, personal use, whatever. But if you're like using commercial use with the AI, it's like, yeah. With the music, yeah, that is. Where's our contact for the care packages here? Let's see if we have anything we can collect here. We need to sit at a material trader and like any of these things that are like blah blah blah, you know. Such like, or at least like number them so I can be like, oh yeah, care package number 15, you know. And see them be like, I have to remember how many times I've scrolled down. Okay. See, if there's credits in it, you know it's not been claimed at all. Yeah. Yeah, that's my main gripe with a certain someone that streams Elite, is they're selling the AI music that they've made. I think I got them all. Whatever. Alright, let's see how our system's actually doing so far. Probably hasn't updated since I last looked, though. I looked a little bit ago, right? 76k. We've probably done like 4 or 5 runs each of us since 102 minutes ago. What's the... it's 120k for acquisition? You know, we might have actually hit this at this point now, then, actually. We might have actually hit this at this point, Desi. I guess we'll see what that updates, and then we can probably move on to helping Papancha tomorrow or whatever. 125k? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that, I suppose, then, and hopefully we have a card. This is actually a record-setting white dwarf, too. It's the world's, in real life, coldest known magnetic white dwarf, and I guess, what was it, Desi? It was also the smallest DC class White Dwarf or something in game. Here's the AI for the Rocket Loud guitars. It's rare. In any case, let's actually raid out this time. Now that we're not trying to crossfire with Mini. The raid's in there. Where's our wrap up now? Looks like Starcat's doing some sort of brain tree material gathering or something. It looks like. We'll go check them out. Trying to make manganese sandwiches or something, they're saying. We'll go check them out. Get our rain messages copied there. Everyone, thank you for coming on by. Thank you for all the lurking, the hanging out, the fishing, the raids, the chats, the everything, you know. Always good. Much appreciated hanging out with all of you. It's been a blast. We'll probably continue this tomorrow if the Soontill Mania is still going. Yeah, we'll go check out Starcat 70, give him some of our Storm Chaser love, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye-bye. Where's my...